I got dads again. No, conversation's over with that one. Conversation's over with that one. Okay. Am I on this for the rest of this game? Like, I'm just on dad book for the rest of the game? Oh, we're gonna check to see if... No, I don't have any hearts there. No hearts there. Dads are pretty amazing. That is a lot of the reason I'm playing this game. I forget his first name every time, but I remember Vega being... Don't even ask me why I remember Vega. I think it's because it's similar to Lou Bega, and so I've just got, like, Vega stuck. But I can never remember Hugo. I can literally remember the rest of them. I'm like, what is his first name? And I just can't. It's Mr. Vega, too. It's not even... He's a dad, okay? He's a daddy. I gotta call him Mr. Vega. Like, I can't casually call him Hugo. It's not okay. I am playing for the DILFs. I am playing for the DILFs. They're my life. Okay. No hearts here. How am I supposed to get hearts? Who's got a heart? Yeah, Brian's got a heart. Okay. Craig's got a heart. Craig's got a heart. That does not. Who? Oh, we already checked Joseph. I really wanted Joseph to have a heart. I had to double check. No, we already checked Robert. Who am I missing? I guess we didn't check. Who am I even gonna message? You know what? I haven't hung out with Damien one-on-one. So let's message Damien. Blood March. His last name... Can't. He is a vampire. Like, he might just be cosplaying as one, but he really wants me to think he's a vampire. I should get to know him a little better. Why did I have to come back to the living room? Like, why couldn't I stay in dad book like before? But then he keeps typing. Oh, I hate that. And typing. He is writing a... You know, I'm kind of surprised that Damien doesn't, like, run across the street and, like, slip a letter through the slot every time you message him something. On, like, that... What did he say? He had distressed paper. He couldn't find enough distressed paper. This man would be the kind that would, like, write out a whole... It would be so amazing if you, like, never got a response on dad book. And you got letter form messages. And he's still typing. Oh my god, it's too much. Sam, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter from me. See, he says letter. As you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. Sorry, that's too good. I actually really love sending letters. I'm not gonna lie, it's so old school and I, like, never do it, but I always want to send people letters because I'm just like, yeah, bust out the ye old English on them. Oh no, that makes me sound like I wear a trilby. Oh. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. He has a fainting sickness. This man has a fainting sickness. I just know it. I can smell it. So many. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship. He's inviting him over to his residence for afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden. This man has a fainting sickness. This man is a Victorian era child with a fainting sickness. How is he living in the modern era? I aspire to be Damien. I don't even want to, like, fall in love with Damien. I want to roleplay as a vampire. I want to have that kind of confidence. and write people letters and just like send them to them and be like, listen. I wanna... Whose mother was a vampire? Oh, wait, it's here on the backside. How could I have missed that? I would invite somebody over for some afternoon tea. I have tea and a cute elephant kettle, and we could take a stroll around my backyard garden. Till then, adieu. Yours, humbled, D. Blood March Lane. This name is too good. Hey, Amanda, is this English? He's gonna need her to translate. This is too good. Ew, what? We had pooping and now back pimples. What is this? Can you interpret this? Yeah, he's got to get her to translate. Wow. I'm sorry to say, me in game, this is not the man for you. Damien is unfortunately too cultured for us. It's a different culture than I anticipated to say, but he is too cultured as a vampire. It's a blood culture. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. It tried to take me out. I turned the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how kids communicate with each other? 100% me, this is not how kids communicate with each other. I wish, but no. Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever they decided that they needed to do was bring back 1800. She's too sassy. I feel like this. Sir, why are you screaming at me? Shh, go to sleep. Hi. Sorry. The baby. Come here. You want to be on the internet? Come here. He has no idea what the internet is. Hi. That baby. You just want my milkshake. That's your problem. Where's your pen and quill? Goodbye. How am I the adult in this situation? Lobo! Cameo. He's still there. He really just... I have a milkshake. He really wants it. I made the mistake of giving him some whipped cream off the last one, and now I must suffer him screaming at me. Mother! Mother! How could you address the nobleman in regard to your upcoming debutante ball? Now I know you're messing with me. Now you know? You couldn't figure that out. Without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of your hand. Of our land? Oh, man. I am not reading the dialogue today. I'm guessing. And it's actually not going well. Is Amanda aware that this is a date? I think she's finally caught on that I'm dating the men in our cul-de-sac. I really want to know when she's gonna address that fact. Like, does she know? Hi. Stop screaming. Or her dowry. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice in school one time, and now you're citing things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Huh. Like the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. That's fair. That's totally fair. I got this. What's she gonna say? Oh no, I'm actually kind of concerned. Sure thing, dude. Regards. Sam. You know? Accurate. I suppose that's that. He's gonna hate me. What is his house? Who is his exterior designer? It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. It's got to be like dead center too. So like when you turn onto the street, there needs to be like the normal houses along the side, and then just at the end of the like loop is just Damien's house, just massive, you know? I love the eyes on this gargoyles. They're just like pointed skyward. They're just like, meh. They look like billy goats, but with wings. That's the new aesthetic for gargoyles. It is Halloween every day of the year, sir. I don't know what you mean, what they do for Halloween. Like, it's not a holiday. It's a lifestyle. How dare you? Oh, the creek. I want this animated. Why do I have to read the description of taking a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil paint portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the walls? Why can't I see this? I got eyes. Is this it? Is that a dead relative? The dog? Is this a dead relative? What are these bones? The front door slammed shut behind me. Dun dun dun. I didn't even get I got the creak of the door opening, but I didn't get the slam of the door closing. Upsetty spaghetti. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Shh. Be quiet, sir. Pleasure to have you in my home. He's just gonna appear out of nowhere. Note that there are no mirrors in sight. I want to see him standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a candle. He's not even holding the candelabra now. Terrible. What's the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there's a draft. It's a terrible excuse. Oof. If they made it a normal house for Halloween, I would be super disappointed. Like, it would be an option. I could see it, but I would be upset. I'd be like, no, you gotta keep it the same and then pretend like you have no idea what Halloween is and be like, what? It's what now? And the door creaking open when I knocked. I accidentally left the door unlocked. Ha 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 ha. And the creepy oil paintings. Why am I harassing this man about his decor? Like, I'm literally like, your house is messed up. Your house is messed up. This man just trying to live his life. Right. This is a terrible start. You literally ... right? Please, let me show you around. What is this peace sign against his fucking... I love Damien on an aesthetic level. I adore him. He leads me around his house, showing his parlor, sitting area, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. He really wants you to see the parlor. He didn't show you his bedroom? See, we didn't get it animated. We just... This is one of the older homes on the block. Yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Yeah, because you made it that way. Oh. I've been able to craft a residence that is both historically accurate to the Victorian period and equipped with the amenities of our modern dwellings. This is where I want to live. This is the house I want. My next goal is to make this man in The Sims and make this a reality. Bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. It's Lucian's room. Yep. This is Damien the vampire. He is boyfriends with Joseph the werewolf. And then Hugo. See, I got it now. Mr. Vega is the resident witch. That's my working theory as far as these characters go. We're trying to date him. Why are we gonna stake him through the heart? We're trying to... An inappropriate joke about sucking blood. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, there's more to see. He's just shooing me past it. He's like, get away from my teenage son's room. Oh, is he showing us the bedroom? Is he showing us the bedroom? Do we have bedroom on site? Is he showing us the bedroom? Oh, it's the library. It's still exciting. No, I still love it, but like, I thought we were Robert part 2, take 2, except maybe he hold me in his cold dead arms a little longer. And this is the library. I think this is the first time I've seen Damien out in the middle of the day, or sunlight streaming through floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The windows are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period-appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. I like his butterfly collection, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I can look at them. Stay mad. Thanks. Pick up a book. That's enough of the tour. Nah, I'm gonna look at the butterflies. They caught my attention. Ooh, he likes that. I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's very impressive. Nice bugs. Very eloquent. Me? I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you sometime. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. Is he gonna pin us to a wall as well? So sorry. I'm so sorry. It's the hot dads for me. It's the hot dads for me. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. The pinner's gambit. Is this a chess joke? It went over my head mostly. Is that a thing? No. This man's gonna hate me. I'm like the least cultured thing ever. And he's like so pissed. Look how grumpy he is. Like he didn't get it. Let's pick up a book. You know, Sam, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. Is this a gay thing? This is about to be a gay thing. Many people thought that more tawdry novels would encourage youth into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. He's got smut in this library, is what he's trying to say to me. He's got smut in this library. I pull a book at random and examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Oh no, is it gonna be smut? I only saw like the first 2 words, but Naruto bound by Sasuke, and that's enough. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Yo! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's Sasuke and Naruto smut. I don't know how to feel about this. The unchanging facial expressions at this moment that I don't know what's gonna happen. He's gonna say it's his son's. What if he takes credit for it? What if he wrote it? Is this man a Naruto nerd? Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay, he's like, oh shoot, I wrote that, whoops. Why? It said that the cover was worn from, like, overuse, too, so this man's rereading this. You know, I got a favorites list, too, Damien. I get it. I understand, but holy heck'em. Oh my god. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. I was not expecting that. That's a rare book from my private collection. You know what? 2022, we're owning up to the smut in our collection. I love the energy, Damien. I love it. A vampire can like ninjas too. Yes, vampires can like anime too. Vampires can like Naruto being bound by Sasuke. Listen, he's living my dream right here. To be dressed as a vampire in a huge Victorian house with a library full of anime smut? What? Listen. Stamp me out of existence. I want to be remade into this man right here. I can't believe it's Naruto smut. We'll look out the window. Oh, he's happy again. That took me out. Like, I honestly don't know how to feel about this right now. I'm like 100% unsure about my entire existence. I want to find the smut that Joseph keeps, but I'm worried that it's just going to be biblical smut. I don't want that. I walk to the window and am greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view twice? It's grammatically correct, but it's grammatically infuriating. View of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughter on his back. Checking out another man? Well, it's just reading this man's smut? Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Oh my god, I'm simping for this man right here, just staring out the window at him. Oh. Did you know that Victorians spent at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full length windows? This man is a Victorian era smut that Joseph keeps, not... Yeah, because I was reading the Naruto smut that Damien keeps. I want to see what smut Joseph keeps. But he's got like a fucking... Damien has like a coughing sickness or something. He's got some like Victorian era like sickness where he's just weak. Because he wants to gaze longingly out the window for 20 hours. I would do that. That's like a part-time job. If I owned my own house, I would gaze longingly out of my windows for like a full half work week. Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. He got me. He bamboozled me. He's really trying to recover from this Naruto smut. I don't know how you would. Like, I honestly don't know how you would recover. I would have just been like, and the tour is over. Get out. I never showed my face again. Ever. I've been like, nope, that's the end of me. Please, will you join me for tea? He recovered nicely, though. Where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful, tiered silver tray, I take a seat on one of the high-backed chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. Animate it. Just animate it, and you wouldn't have to type so much. We're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Oh. He smiles to himself. What? It's a common misconception that high tea refers to the wealth or class of the people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the latter time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they're served. I'm getting a history lesson. Oh. My dear friend. Dear friend. Dear friend. We're currently enjoying afternoon tea. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. He feeding me? Like, have a bite. Like, is that what he's doing? Like, sitting next to me? Like, there's two couches, like, across from each other. He didn't have to sit down next to me. This man in love with me? Is he in love with me? Your home was really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape. I feel like if I call this man a goth, he's not going to appreciate it. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't see himself as goth. He's like, no, I'm a Victorian era man. Which one? Which one? Which one? I feel like it's really got to be between, is your house is really impressive, or I like your cape. Okay, we got to respect the cape. All right, we like the cape. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victorian fashion is very important to me. You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Oh. Regardless of my historical learnings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. This man's living my dreams. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. He's living his true self. Look at this man. To be able to wake up in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even binders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You just gotta rub it in. Like, he's just irritating. You wear top hats? I love the way that I'm reading myself. You wear top hats? Like, this is the most uncultured swine possible. You don't? What got you so interested in goth stuff?
Oh.
Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you No! To see a marching band?
Huh.
Sorry. He has no idea. Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. That's too bad. You know, if I told the joke to Lucian, he would have gotten it. You're serious? Of course. But it's, you know, the song. Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously? I love to see a marching band. Unironically, this man is the worst and best. I hate the whatever... Cuckoo. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and cultures of those who came before us, I think. Oh, is he a taxidermist? Like, is that what he does for a job? Because I think he said something about taxidermied stuff before. I'm not, like, dying when I catch a cold. Oh, I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I can acknowledge that there were many terrible things about the Victorian era, and try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love all the same.
Huh.
I do not have any hobbies. Yeah, I can't compare it to your level of respect for the Victorian era. But I'd love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they're passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Rather attractive, Damien? Rather attractive. What could he possibly mean by that? Is this a date? This a date, Damien? You trying to find me attractive? After I read your Naruto smut? Is this a bonding moment? Is this what they mean when they say bonding moment? Please, do tell me about your hobbies. Quick, sound sophisticated. Listen, we ain't even been trying to sound sophisticated this entire time. Why start now? Damien already knows we're uncultured. Like, he is well aware. We made a whole bunch of butt jokes at the art museum the other day, and you know what? He agreed with us. I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. Well, I actually do not know how to juggle. Yeah, you're injured because you walked away from my amazing, amazing stream. That's what you get. I would love to see it though. What are we going for here? Do we watch soap making videos? I actually do watch soap making videos. I don't follow anybody, but I will sit there and watch the entirety of the thing when they make them. I learned how to juggle once. I think one time I did try to juggle, but that makes me sound too much like a fool. Word jumbles are intelligent. I know words. He's always got, like, stuff lying around, like, projects that he's doing. Is he doing, like, a project with the dresser? Or drawer, I guess, that he's using. We're going with word jumbles. The written word fascinates me. We spend so much time using words, you know, and I think people would appreciate them more if they had to unjumble them. Ha ha ha. Soap making is nice, clean fun. Listen. The puns are reserved for the game. And me. And that is it. Stop making puns in my chat. Oh, so you're a writer? in a sense. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. I almost read that entirely wrong. Come, I have one more thing to show you. Is it more Naruto smut?